Alright guys, Unfazed Gaming back again with another GTA Online glitch video. And in this video, we have got a buy any car for free glitch. These are absolutely brilliant glitches and they don't come around too often. And you can do exactly what it says on the tin basically. You can buy any car for free in GTA Online. Now, unfortunately, you cannot sell the cars that you're buying for free. But it's a great way to stock up on any of the really expensive weaponized vehicles or supercars or anything like that that you don't already own. So by all means, go ahead, buy some cars that you don't already own, some of the really expensive stuff, especially if you don't already own stuff like a Deluxo or a Scramjet or a Presser or something like that. It's definitely worth buying it using this glitch because then obviously it's not going to cost you anything. So the main things you need for this glitch are you need a nightclub. Now, you also need to have a second character with the exact same nightclub as you. Now, that is quite a big stipulation in this, so you do need to have both characters own the same nightclub. Now, you're going to need one friend to help you out with this, but basically, you're going to put a free Elegy RHA in the single slot inside your nightclub on both characters. So as you can see in the background there, I've got this Elegy RHA. It's not in the garages, it's not in any of the garages, it's in the single slot that comes with your nightclub. So you don't need to buy any of the extra garage space or anything like that. Now, as you can see, this is on my male character. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap over to my female character. Now, this part is very important. Once you're on your female character, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you've got an Elegy RHA in that spot. Like I said, you need that Elegy RHA in that nightclub spot on both of your characters. Once you've bought an Elegy RHA on both characters, what you're going to do is you're going to quit the application. So on Xbox, just press your Xbox button, go down to GTA, press pause, go down to quit, make sure you completely restart the application. Same thing for PS4, just completely restart the application. Anyway, once you load back into GTA, you're going to load into single player and you're going to go into an invite-only session. Now, as soon as you get into this invite-only session, you're going to invite your friend in there. Obviously, set your spawn location to your nightclub. It just makes things a hell of a lot quicker, a hell of a lot easier on both characters. But yeah, you can do it without setting your spawn location. It just takes a lot longer because obviously you're traveling across the map. Now, what you need to do now is just invite your friend into your nightclub, your friend who's going to be helping you. And once he gets inside your nightclub, you're just going to tell him to make his way over to where you've got your car parked. Now, once your friend makes his way over to where your car's parked, all he's going to do is make sure he can see your car inside his camera angle. So you don't want him looking over there, you want him looking at the car like this. Now, once he eventually arrives, you're going to hold down on your D-pad and you're going to flick up towards one of your story mode characters. Now, once you let go, it'll come up with this alert screen. Now, what your friend is going to do is he is going to wait on this alert screen for the entire time you're doing the glitch. Now, only when you tell him should he come off this alert screen. So, while we're waiting for our friend to arrive, you will notice in the corner on my male and my female character, I've shown it a couple of times throughout the video, but I have got about $15 million in game. So you can just double check that this does not cost me anything when I buy this car. Anyway, my friend's just arrived here now, so what I'm going to do is he's going to go now and he's going to sit on that alert screen. And then I'm going to bring up the internet and I'm going to buy the vehicle that I want to buy. Now, in this video, I am going to be buying the new HVY Menacer. I know it's meant to be terrible, but, well, it's free, isn't it? So I might as well buy it. So once your friend sat there on the alert screen, which he's just told me in the party, yeah, I'm on the alert screen, mate, you can go ahead. So I'm going to bring up my phone. I'm going to go on the internet. I'm going to go to Warstock Cash and Carry. And I'm going to purchase the Menacer. Now, obviously, when you go to purchase the Menacer, it will ask you what garage you want it storing in. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to select your nightclub service entrance. Now, it'll say that there's an LG RH8 parked in there. So obviously, you're just going to go straight over the top of the RH8. Now, before you hit A, you need to get yourself a timer ready, a 2-minute timer. So I'll show you at what point you need to start your timer, but it is quite important that you do wait for 2 minutes. So you're going to press on to the nightclub service entrance, you're going to hit Elegy RH8. As soon as you accept this alert, start the timer now. Now at this point you're going to wait for the entire 2 minutes. Obviously I'm not going to make you sit through 2 minutes of waiting, but as soon as 2 minutes is up, what you're going to do is you're going to back out of the internet like this. As soon as you backed out of the internet, you'll hear the little alert come through for the car delivery. You're going to instantly hit your Xbox button, scroll down to GTA, you're going to quit the application, and then you're just going to reload it back up and go to story mode. Now, as soon as you go into story mode, what you're going to do is you're just going to bring up the pause menu, go to online, go to choose character, and you're just going to accept the alert, and you're just going to go to the character select screen, and you're going to select the character that you started on. So, for example, I wanted to buy the car for my male character, so that's why we started on the male character, switched over to the female, did the glitch on the female, and now we're going back over to the male to save the vehicle. So obviously when we load into the character selection screen, I'm going to select the male character and I'm going to load into a GTA Online session. Now obviously there's a lot of waiting around with this. Loading up GTA Online sessions takes a hell of a long time, but there you go. Anyway, once you load into your public session, you're going to accept an invite back to the private session that your friend's in. Either he can invite you through the party, or you can just join on his name. So as I'm going to do, I'm just going to join on his name and load into the private session that he's in. If you're on PS4, you will have to be invited through the party. Xbox doesn't care about invite-only sessions. It'll just let you join anyone's game. But on PS4, I'm pretty sure you can only join if you're invited. So your friend who's waiting on that alert, he'll have to join. He'll have to invite you through the party. Anyway, once you join the lobby, back in the invite-only session with your friend, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to check your money. So I'm going to press down on the D-pad, and as you can see, I've still got the 15 million, so it's not taking any money out. You would have noticed on the female character, it did actually go down to 13 and a bit million, because obviously the HVY Menacer costs 1.75 or something like that. So we've definitely not spent any money, and if we walk in our garage, there it is. The car is just sat there, ready and waiting for us, and we didn't pay a penny for it. Now the thing is, this car is not saved yet. At this point, when you've got the car, your friend can come off the alert. That's fine, it doesn't matter. But the car is not saved yet. So what you're going to do is you're going to drive it outside. Straight away, you're just going to bring up your mobile operations center. So you're just going to bring up your interaction menu, go down to mobile op center and request it. Now all you need to do to save it is just drive it in the back. You can save any vehicle you want using the MOC. Obviously, if you're doing stuff like personal vehicles, like sports cars, supercars, expensive cars like that, you can drive them to a CEO office, modify one thing on the car, and that'll save it. However, if you're using weaponized vehicles like this, you can't modify them in the office garage mod shop, so you would have to save them in the MOC, I'm afraid. Now, you don't need to have the weapon vehicle workshop. You do need personal vehicle storage in your MOC to save them. But as I say, they will not work in the office garage. You will have to save weaponized vehicles in the MOC. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. As you can see, I've just drove that in. I'm just going to drive it back out again, and that vehicle is now mine to keep. So that's it. I'm just showing you how to get any car for free in GTA Online. If you've liked the video, if it's been useful, remember to stick a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and go follow me on Twitter as well. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.